I'm Jessica Reinking. I was born and raised in Northwest Iowa in the Hawarden, Iowa community area. I did my undergrad at Augustana in Sioux Falls, and then my graduate doctorate degree was through South Dakota State University. My husband, who's also from Hawarden, we've been together for 12 years. We lived in Sioux Falls originally after we got married, and then after our first, we moved to the Spirit Lake, Iowa, because his family moved in that area to coach and teach, and then after we had kids, we just moved to the lakes area to be closer to family. Growing up, I wasn't very much of a science background, and my family was very much into arts and music, and so it really wasn't until I went to Augustana that I was kind of blank slate. Had my first working job at Children's Care Hospital and School, which probably is no longer a facility, but basically it was doing the medical for a lot of children with different disabilities and health issues, and I fell in love with it. And so I knew at that time I was meant to be in the healthcare field. I love family practice. I love that it is a variety of different patients and different medical backgrounds and all kinds of types of things that we're looking for. The age span is great, just that you can have a quick ill appointment and then you can have a complex visit the next appointment is fantastic. I love the variety. Avera has been a great health entity to work for. I love that they have a partnership with Lakes Regional here locally for us. I believe a lot of people in the community they feel very fortunate to have Lakes Regional offer as many resources as they do, and I'm just blessed to work with a team that has so many great providers in it. It's just a really great fit. I do find that you can be really proactive in both your physical and mental health. And so I will often tell people to find something that they really enjoy. And I will also talk about with physical activity is that you don't have to commit to all or nothing. Anything that you choose to do that is a positive step towards more physical activity or towards your goal of health is helpful. And so it doesn't have to be the all or nothing mindset. Any step is a move in the right direction. I feel like a lot of patients just really want to know that someone's listening to what they have to say. And we may not always be in a full agreement at the end, but they know that they still were able to voice their opinion, and I was able to help in whatever way possible that I could. So I think a lot of it is just good communication, being open to listening to a different viewpoint that's not yours, and having a compromise in such a way that you really can both feel like you're part of the same plan of care. I think it's just honestly back to the variety of what family practice is. You may think you know what your schedule is going to be for the day, and it can be completely different than what you expected or planned. And I also just love coming into work because everyone I work with is fantastic. I know I have great support. I know I have a great team ready to work. It really just makes the day wonderful. I have 3 girls, Allie who's 10, Leah who's 7, Kate who's 5, and they're involved in a ton of sports. So if we're not coaching or bringing them to all their sports, I like to run, be basically active, exercise. I do enjoy doing singing and playing piano. I love to travel, and we love to cheer for the Iowa Hawkeyes. I just love that there are so many opportunities for just my family life. My kids can be involved in soccer, sailing, tennis. There's 3 or 4 or 5 different golf courses in the area. And then for physical health, I mean, we have the bike trails, we have the YMCA that's so involved in so many programs here. And then we have the option too for in the clinic to promote different programs through diabetic education. We can help with med management. We just have a lot of programs that way that I think not all small communities have that opportunity. And then just the way that the lakes area is set up, you know, water sports and the boating, and then we have just wonderful restaurant facility. It's just a fantastic place to grow up and bring our family into. We're blessed.